Marcus Ealy here for Status Coup, and I'm here with the National Latinx Press Secretary for Bernie. Can you talk a little bit about? We just looked at the clip of the young lady in New Hampshire that I talked to. I explained to her everything about immigration and like was protecting the border worth that. She had no answer, and this just kind of like dropped my jaw. And it's like, how are you guys defending what's going on at the border?
It's at the northern border as well, and it's about security, and it's about making sure that our borders are secure and that people in the country are secure. And it's an important issue for a lot of people, especially here. I mean, you look at, for example, in Canada, you can't go into Canada if you have an OUI. They have really strong border security, and I don't think it's asking a lot to ask that we are making sure our borders are secure and that Americans are safe.
But should we be killing children and putting them in cages in the process?
I believe that we need to have secure borders. I believe that's important for our country to make sure that we are cracking down border security, cracking down on human trafficking, cracking down on drugs coming across our borders. And
But should we be killing and caging children in the pursuit of those things? You're not answering the question.
I hardly agree with that sentiment.
But I mean, that's actually what's happening is there are children dying and they are in cages. So like I don't. And again, I'm not trying to come at you in any particular way because there's a lot of people that still support this president and still agree and still have this sentiment. Like, look at the line of people over here. So it's not, I don't want you to feel like I'm coming at you in specific. It's the idea and it's what we're doing as a country. In the pursuit of defending the border, we are killing and caging children. There are children that have been separated from their parents that will never see them again and will never know them in their life. Are our borders worth that price? Yes or no?
Marcus, I said what I have to say on this. I think it's important that we secure our borders and that we make sure that we're stemming the flow of human trafficking, of drug trafficking, of violence, of making sure Americans are safe. I think that that's our top priority here, and that's all I have to say about that.
So can you talk a little bit about your reaction to that, the right's utter inability to defend what's going on at the border?
I think it's pretty simple. I think it's indefensible, to be honest with you. If you believe in human rights, if you believe that immigrants make this country a better place, that we have something to contribute, and you look back at the history of this country and where your own family came from, there's nothing that you can defend by having children in cages, by having people who didn't get medical attention die at the hands of our government. The reality is that immigration is such a complex issue. And if people really knew what was happening in this country, if they knew the history of the laws that have been put in place to keep certain people from coming here, they would understand that it's actually the right's narrative to divide us instead of bringing us together. Instead of getting mad at your immigrant brother or sister who is being exploited at work, who is being put through hell in this country, we should be getting mad at the corporations and the billionaires in this country who are benefiting from that.
When you say that, it makes me think of I can't think of the company, but like 600 people got rounded up for being illegal and at work, and they rounded them up at the job. The kids find out while they're at school. Not one person that hired these folks, not one HR representative, not one person that interviewed them, not one CEO went to jail. Like, what about the people that hired them? Those are the ones that actually committed the crimes.
Exactly. So that's what we're trying to do with Bernie's immigration platform. I was actually part of the group that helped draft his immigration plan, that we are going to be giving workers incentives to report workplace exploitation. That way we go after those who really are committing crimes in our country by exploiting the labor of immigrants who come to this country to seek their American dream. They're not coming here to take anything from us. If anything, what we need for our community is equity, justice. We're not asking for favors. We're just asking to be treated like human beings.
Thank you so much. I appreciate your time.
So nice to meet you.
Nice to meet you too. I will probably see you in Iowa. I'm getting ready to be there for a month.
I'm so excited.
All right.
Thank you so much.
Thank you.
Hope you enjoyed that last video. Hop on over to statuscoup.com where you can sign up for our email list and become a member for as low as $5 to $10 a month. Membership is how we grow. That's statuscoup.com/join. And remember, join our email list so we can grow the revolution with you.